Okay, well we've got some really important news to tell everybody, and it concerns the crew and a big part of the project really. One of the crew members is going to step off here in Spain, and so we thought we'd come and explain to you why and what's going to happen moving forwards. So I think I'm going to hand you straight over to Amandine.
Hello guys! So as John said, I'm gonna step off the project here in Spain. Nothing to do with the project itself. I still love it and I still think it's wonderful what Big Ocean Small Boat is. The only thing I realized when we were offshore is that I'm not for the offshore. I'm not done. I'm not, how do you say? I'm not made for.
Yes, you're
I'm
not
not
made
for
for
the offshore sailing. It's just I'm more like a trekking girl, brought up in the mountain and going walking every day. As a figure, I'm like doing 8 kilometers a day when I'm at home walking, and being on a small boat was not really for me. And if I could walk on the water and run a marathon every day around the boat, that would have been fun and it would have been okay. But yeah, it was a bit tough for me to. It's weird what I'm gonna say, but I felt stuck. Even though we were in the middle of the ocean, open water, I felt like I was in a box and couldn't move. So yeah.
She needs to be Jesus to keep going on, to walk on water and just run around the boat.
Well, but for anybody that hasn't done any serious offshore sailing is not for everybody. It doesn't suit everybody. It's a bit like mountain climbing doesn't suit everybody, or scuba diving. We all have our thing that we love, and some things we try and we don't get on so well with. And offshore sailing is a very particular thing. You're, as Amandine says, in a small box for day after day after day. You have the view of the open ocean. You can't see land. That's another thing. And yeah, you're in this small space, and if it doesn't suit you, it doesn't suit you. And Amandine has said she loves the coast hopping and the hop down the coast, spend the night, go ashore, do some exploring, jump back on the boat, hop down the coast again, do some exploring. But the day after day, I mean, we had 2 weeks at sea, so she was cooped up for 2 weeks. I will say that she never missed a watch.
Yeah, because it's still important for me. I was part of the crew and I was willing to do what I was supposed to do and even more if I could. As I said, the project is still wonderful and I still believe in it. It's just I'm not the one to help and to push it forward, and I think somebody else will be more able to do that. So yeah.
And you will always be part of the project anyway.
Yeah.
And
always
you've done a great amount, especially to start the project, and you'll always be here.
Yeah, and we never know further down the line. I'm still going to be traveling and be in South America. So.
Yeah. Well, we'll get together again, and you might even just do some coast hopping with us. I mean, Amandine has done a huge amount of work back in Plymouth before we started, and she knew she liked the sailing bit and the coast hopping because that's what we were doing. But of course, we never did a big offshore passage, and so this was the first one. And of course,
not the easiest one.
I mean. One of the toughest legs of the whole round the world thing was leaving the UK and getting down to here. That's a tough leg, and bless you. You did very, very well.
Thank you.
And we're going to miss her a lot.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss you guys too. It's going to be different.
Yes, it will. We've got various other people coming on board. It's looking like we're going to have somebody on board for a couple of short hops, somebody else on board for a short hop. That'll take us Canaries, Cape Verde, and across the Atlantic. And then we have somebody coming out from the UK for a longer stint, and we're really looking forward to it. So as soon as we have absolute confirmation and people on the boat, we'll be letting you know, and you can meet them.
Yes.
So it's pretty cool. So we're all in really good spirits, apart from really sad.
Yes,
Yes.
obviously. So,
Yeah, it's a hard one, but you know, hey, that's what happens in life. And we wish Amandine all the very best in what she's doing.
Yeah.
and I wish you guys all the best as well. And yeah, I'll be following you. That's
I
for
hope
sure.
so.